I can Zero like only rages at people like that though.
Yeah, but it's because they're talking shit randomly without actually ever.
Yep.
So the game's starting. Looks like we might have Burn versus Zero as captain.
Yeah, let me ask him.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
Man, Loco, how can we keep getting all the noobs on your team?
Ha! Yeah, if Naga would have
Because you're
ulted,
so nice.
we were trying to like there's multiple times with Naga just would have ulted earlier and not get hooked, we would have had our setup, but
Dire team back.
that's how it goes, I guess.
Well, I feel like maybe there was too much pressure on her for her ultimate, perhaps.
Radiant team ban.
Like when she played with Navi, when
Dire
she had to play the
team
Tide Hunter. That's kind of what it reminded me of a little, I guess.
So I don't really know Grunt Experiment
10 seconds
very well.
remaining.
So you said it's Grunt against Zero? Or...
5
It's
seconds
Burn.
remaining.
I don't think anyone. I wish
Oh.
it showed you who was the captain. That is really annoying. But it's Burn and Zero. I'm pretty sure.
Radiant team pick.
Oh right, yeah, Grunt was like one of the players
Dire
last game. I
team
think he
pick.
was playing Medusa, wasn't it?
Yeah. As far as last game goes, I wasn't a fan of the Broodmother pick since Darkseer was the first pick, but
Well, I was actually thinking that the Broodmother pick was not good, but then I
10
thought,
seconds
well,
remaining.
maybe they could run her middle against Mirana, but apparently they didn't run Mirana middle. They ran Pudge middle,
Radiant team
so
pick.
but Pudge was like their last pick. So,
yeah,
but
we were
still,
all,
like a Broodmother against Pudge might have been okay. I mean,
yeah.
it.
Depends if
His
you had
arrows
detection or not.
and the hooks, they're kind of similar.
I hope to God he's not going to carry Earthshaker.
10 seconds remaining.
Why would it matter
5
to you?
seconds remaining.
Do you like Earthshaker or something, or what's the deal?
No, I'm just not a fan of carry
Reserve
Earthshaker.
time.
Well, does Burn have a tendency to pick his carries early in the draft, or no?
Well, not necessarily, I guess.
Because it seems
Burn
like maybe Zero does.
Burn always picks relatively silly, I guess.
Radiant team ban.
The thing with a lot of Zero's picks is that they're kind of deceptive, because Weaver can be offlane or the #1 carry. I guess Earthshaker can also be considered the
Dire
same thing in
team
this case,
ban.
but I think if you first pick Earthshaker and then pick Keep of the Light, you're pretty much saying Earthshaker's going to be the carry.
Well, heck, that Darkseer from last game, I wasn't really watching his last hits too closely. Well, no. Like,
It-
actually, he was
10
ahead of
seconds
Broodmother. He
remaining.
had, like, nearly 40 or so
I didn't get to
when
look.
he started backing
was-
off and
5
picking up his
seconds remaining.
items.
Was Broodmother just feeding Spiderlings, though? I didn't get to really look at that.
Reserve time.
Not really. I don't know. I was mostly watching the action at top. But she did die to him once early on. Anyways, I guess my main point was, yeah, he had the upper hand against her, and then so when he went to top, he just kind of wrecked things. Like, it seemed like your team didn't really have an answer for Darkseer like the whole game. He just walked all over everyone.
Yeah, I
He made
agree.
it really easy for Pudge.
He had I think a Brood versus Darkseer is an impossible matchup for Broodmother.
So if I had to guess, I would say if Dire has anyone to look out for
Radiant
this
team
game,
ban.
it's they should look out for whatever hero Patrick Hayes plays because he was playing the Darkseer last game.
Yeah, he's I think he has certain heroes he's really good with, like apparently Darkseer. But it also helps if you
10
are,
seconds remaining.
I don't know. It also helps if you get basically, I don't know.
5 seconds
Yeah,
remaining.
he's pretty good player.
Dire team
But
ban.
I've seen his play be up and down depending on which hero he plays.
Hmm.
Same could be said of anyone though, I guess.
Well, his own team banned out Darkseer, so hopefully he's got something else that he can play.
10 seconds remaining.
Yeah, to be honest, I'm glad. I'm pretty sick of
Dire
seeing
team
Visage and Darkseer.
Yeah, those bans, right? They keep banning Batrider. That's pretty much like he didn't ban Darkseer because he figured Naga Siren's a better ban, so then the other guys banned him. Gotta figure out what I did with my
10
water bottle.
seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
But as far as what else you
Reserve
go
time.
with this Earthshaker combo, I'm not really sure.
Earthshaker's actually really good with Keeper of the Light, right? 'Cause
Yeah.
Keeper of the Light gives him lots of mana, and that's what he needs. I wonder if he'd pick up Force Staff just to supplement his mana pool. He might do that if he's going carry.
I think just picking a Phantom Lancer would be good. Just a basic combo, but it's Phantom Lancer's good against Timbersaw. As long as it
Well,
gets
Shaker can be pretty good against Weaver. He could like block him off, and then that maximum move speed doesn't mean anything.
yeah, for sure. And
It's kind of hard to do, but
as long as
it
PL
is
gets decent farm and
possible.
gets a Diffusal
10
Blade, he
seconds
should
remaining.
dominate a Timbersaw.
5 seconds remaining. Radiant team pick.
Well, it looks like they're picking another strength hero, and well, compared to last game, we got a lot more strength heroes. I was actually surprised your team didn't pick up one. It
Yeah,
wasn't very well balanced in my book.
Dire team
Doom
pick.
wanted to try carry Enigma, which I don't think can exist, but
I think you're supposed to rush Radiance. I think that's how it works.
yeah, if we would have picked, even if you want to try like a silly carry, I would have done like Ogre Magi or something.
Yeah, Ogre Magi is a much easier carry than something like Enigma. Enigma is
10
kind of
seconds
like
remaining.
Plus, it would give us
kind of
that.
unforgiving.
It would have given us that strength hero,
5 seconds remaining.
and I feel like we're all pretty squishy.
Reserve time.
Ogre Magi is intelligence, you do realize. He just has really high strength.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Radiant
So,
team
like,
pick.
Something like a Necronomicon works
Dire
really good on him
team
because
ban.
it gives him that extra damage. Somebody's disconnected. It was Doomsheep, I guess. So we have a Mirana. Ooh.
I'm liking the
So-
Clinks pick actually. It's the first
10 seconds
first time I actually
remaining.
had him in Captain's mode that I've seen. I know we've had him in Captain's Draft.
5 seconds remaining.
But- Each
Now,
time,
Dragon and
Reserve
Groundon
time.
and Grunt are still on the same team, and that is the Dire
Radiant
team.
team ban.
I'm going to have to be mean and expect that Dire is going to lose again.
especially if they don't pick up a carry here and they do Earthshaker carry, they'll definitely lose. So
10
I hope
seconds
they
remaining.
pick Phantom Lancer. If Zero doesn't ban Phantom Lancer out right here.
5
could-
seconds remaining.
You could put Clock or Clinks mid or off lane. Either one would work.
Reserve time.
Probably Clockwork would be the better choice against a Bane. But they ban Viper.
Dire team pick.
Puck!
I
I don't know why
Radiant
people
team
like
pick.
Puck so much. Like, her silence only lasts 3 seconds. Yeah, it deals a lot of damage, but I like other silencers better, like Ricky Silencer,
I like
Drow
Skywrath a lot.
Ranger. He's cool too, sure.
Especially against
I
the
mean,
Timber
nothing
Saw.
against
Seconds
Puck. I
remaining.
just people overlook the fact that it's only lasting for 3
5
seconds.
seconds remaining.
I
Reserve
kind
time.
of don't know if I see the damage on the... I kind of don't know if I see the damage on Dire here.
Well, Cogs is ridiculous. You burn away people's mana.
Timber Saw
And then
can
Keeper
chain
like
out of that
the
though,
same.
can't
I think they're trying to stop people from casting spells here. Between Keeper and Clockwork and Puck.
he? They could pick up a Silencer. Oh, did they run out of time? Oh, I didn't even notice that. They ran out of time, didn't they? I wonder if they random Puck.
Yeah, I guess they random to Puck.
Okay, so I don't know what the hell is happening here.
I'm really sure if you heard me. Game seems to be a little glitchy.
Alright, well, we'll go ahead and introduce the teams here. Patrick Hayes is playing a... Okay, AFK real quick. I'm gonna AFK too, actually. I have to go to the bathroom.
So, I don't think anyone spotted me. I didn't see it. Nope. I've got the portraits frozen already. And options set up that way. Oh boy.
Okay. Ha! Someone has the portal HUD. Looks kind of neat, I guess.
Yeah, it's Murray Maiden. He's been in like every game lately. Hey, can you, as a spectator, see that I'm sharing an Iron Cage or no? And the Nature Prophet Mega Kills.
Yeah, unfortunately, broadcasters don't share what they have.
Oh, bummer. I'll have to play some games then. Maybe after this game we could do a West server game.
Is ping really that bad between US West and East?
Well, it depends on where you live, sure, yeah. I live in Seattle, so the difference is like 75.
I think Zero is in, can't think of it for some reason.
Well, even if you're laggy, obviously you can beat the likes of Grunt and Draken and Grondon, so whatever.
for me.
Do.
He's probably making sure the game lasts plus 30 minutes. I made a comment in the lobby that the last game took 30 minutes longer than it needed to. If this pause actually lasts 30 minutes, that's some serious trolling on his part.
Yep, you're asking to face the infamous wrath of Zero.
I don't know what you're talking about, man. Like, everyone's having to deal with it.
It's really not that bad to play with.
Yeah, I like playing Zero. It's just,
He just doesn't like trash talk.
alright, so I'll get to introducing these players. Patrick Hayes is playing Bane, and XP is playing Weaver. Pony, I guess it's Pony, or Pawnee, is playing Lena. Murray Maiden's playing Timbersaw. Zero is playing Mirana. What is that? New. And on the dire side, we have Grunt playing Puck. Experiment playing Keeper of the Light. Burn is playing Clinks. Dragon and Groundin is playing Earthshaker. And Doom Sheep is playing Clockwork. So for some odd reason, okay, nope. They have a super awesome aggressive tri-lane. We'll see how smart the Radiant players are
It's almost time for
taking the Nightmare
everyone
off
to die.
of whoever gets Nightmared first.
Well, maybe they're just planning on throwing a light strike array. Or arrow, one of the two. And following up with the other stun afterwards.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You can attempt to dodge it if you wait a second, wait for them to try to set it up, and then take the Nightmare off that person.
Battle begins.
Well, Mirana can actually, like, back up and then fire her arrow. Because Nightmare lasts so long. That way it'll do more damage.
Yeah, that's what I mean. If you get your teammate to knock it off of you, that way you can just dodge the arrow for whoever it was originally aimed at. That was Nightmared on. So we have Doom Sheep doing some Rattle Cage tricks, and it looks like he blocked himself. Or what? The hell? Oh wait, he's blocking the creeps like that? Weird. Alright, so a Clockwork versus a Weaver. We'll see how that turns out. I'm not really sure about that matchup, to be honest.
No.
You're right, like right there. This team needs to be wary of that particular thing right there.
First blood. This one's gonna
Dead.
scorch us.
Possibly 2 dead, maybe? Nope. You can go for it.
Oh, thanks.
Puck is
So
disconnected.
there's actually Marie
No one
Maiden
fucking-
against Grunt middle. What are they pausing for? Grunt's disconnected.
Pretty greedy build by Earthshaker as far as items goes, and not picking up any sentries. And he also has money to upgrade the core here. And here is exactly one of the reasons why I don't like picking Kimberly Light once I know the player. Because they always just
have
push
no
the shit out of the
right.
lane. They try to harass and they end up really just pushing the lane.
And this is definitely not a lane you want to push against
Oh
either.
man.
Yeah, I agree. So here's an ink dead because no one's
Radiant's
near
middle
him.
tower is under attack.
Well, good job in getting off the mana potion, I guess. But he's still getting... Still harassing the creeps too much, in my opinion. Oh, let's see. Could be Dead Timber? No, he's too tanky. What are you running away for? Oh, he's dead. That was close. And XP is a super good farmer, and even though I think Clockwork has some pretty good animation, he could play this pretty differently instead of getting Rocket Flare. Just anytime you see him Saguchi and it hits you, just instantly Power Cog and then fire up Battery Assault. But it doesn't look like he's doing that. Could have been a great stun, but instead it's likely to be a dead. Oh, he still dodged it.
Burn tried.
Oh no, Burn did great. I meant the Earthshaker
Yeah.
could have dodged that.
Yeah, no, what you mean. Just saying Bird tried to save him. Or tried to save him. Ugh.
Alright, so...
Murder spree.
Alright, good job by rotating Puck.
Dire's top tower is being attacked.
But our Clinks has absolutely no items. And no farm to speak of.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Alright, I don't like Goliath's
Let's watch and
announcer.
see what happens.
I don't think my announcer will ever change.
Yeah, I don't... Yeah, that's right. You can't see co-casters boost
Yeah.
or stuff. I like the Bastion announcer well enough, though.
Always enjoyed Baron's Lax. I don't know why.
He's funny. He's a funny guy. So Puck's doing a pretty good job, but it's pretty much even mid. So good job by Timbersaw, keep the less hits, but it's Weaver, Puck, Timbersaw, and the next closest is Clockwork, which isn't good for Dire. They're in dire straits, as some would say. As a person I know would say, they're in dire straits. And they really should have, like, I don't know what Earthshaker is going to be doing here to help prevent this arrow Bane setup, so they need to have Earthshaker pooling and Keeper of the Light nearby so he can be out of the path of the arrow Bane setup.
Missing top.
So Bane's just sitting off to the side there, and he could. Oh, does he go AFK or is he looking to set up still?
Better not.
Like, if they're gonna be this far up, no, he's dead. If they're gonna be this far up, they really, really, really need that.
Dire's bottom tower.
Well, I'm sure camera work was really bad for a little bit there because I was on the phone.
Dire's top tower is getting beat
Overextension,
down.
but worth it.
I must be dreaming.
And the creeps get the kill. That's unfortunate. So here, Keeper the Light's pushing the lane some more, and not being around and letting his team die much. So this is Keeper needs to. Someone needs to tell Keeper what the hell is going on here.
Coming.
Was Experiment in their team last game?
He
Oh,
was
speaking of which, I forgot to
the,
take a screenshot.
I think he was the Broodmother, I think.
Radiant's mid tower's getting banged
I thought he did
up.
well enough, honestly. There's certain heroes I don't like picking.
Yeah, the Brood was average, as well as your other ally that wasn't Medusa or Naga Siren. Doom Sheep, that was it. Yeah, he was average.
Oh yeah, I just think it was a silly pick. He's a good player, but there's certain heroes I don't like picking. Keeper of the Light's definitely one of them, unless I know the player. Same with Furion, to be honest.
I only feel like Keeper the Light is picked too often.
It might be for
He works
competitive,
really well in some setups, though.
but
There've
he's
been
actually
a lot of games where I was like, Captain, really? You're gonna make me play Keeper the Light against those heroes? No thanks. Give me something I can work with.
Oh, Burn, nice arrow.
Radiant's mid tower's coming apart.
Poor Burn.
I mean, I like the hero. I don't have anything against him, but he's just freaking squishy.
Yeah, I mean, people pick Crystal Maiden a lot too, which I would say is worse as far as squishiness goes. Though they're probably
Yeah,
relatively
Crystal
even.
Maiden could be pretty bad too.
I like Keeper the Light a lot. I
Radiant's
enjoy
mid
playing
tower
Keeper
could
the
use a
Light.
hand.
No, I love Maiden though, like way more than I do Chris.
Oh,
I'll
nice
still
kill.
say that.
Illusion kill, so I guess he can make up some of his play for getting a kill on Murata. That was on the very tip edge range of it too. So they're leaving Weaver a lot of room to
Radiant's
farm. He's got
mid-tower's coming
experience
apart.
already,
Well,
and
it's a
he'll have-
nighttime illuminate, so it's harder for them to see that coming.
Yeah, I just wasn't expecting it from
Radiant's mid
Keeper
tower
after
could
what
use
I've
a
seen
hand.
so far. Up, well, a good job on
The
Clock's
Dire
part to be
best
at
do
least level
something
8
about
here.
that bottom tower.
Well, it just goes to prove, but Zero really doesn't like trash talk. Because he'll make those kinds of mistakes.
Oh, nice setup. Oh man, Murata's out of there though, and Bane. Oh wow, how that even happened? Does Clockwork
Guess
Didn't
what's
use battery
happening
assault or
to
didn't have
Dire's
mana
bottom
battery
tower?
assault? I'm not sure what happened there. Dead, wow. Doink a doink.
Your phase.
Not
Yeah,
good.
I'm kind of surprised that exchange went in Radiant's favor.
That
but
shouldn't have whatsoever.
Clockwork was a bit too bold. Like, he could have, like, broken a cog and gotten out of there.
I didn't pay attention close enough to see if he had mana for battery assault, because if so, there's no way B could have been ult. So, I mean, if I was Bane in that
Dire's
situation, I don't even know if I would have
tower's getting the
ulted.
business.
I'd have been like, I'm just gonna
He
waste
was
it.
in the middle of 3 heroes, though, so if he had battery assaulted, it would have randomly hit people.
Radiant's mid tower's getting banged up.
Maybe he did. Maybe that's what happened. Alright, so
Anyway, Bane's a pretty solid pick. It's hard to screw him up. And apparently he's been playing by one of the better players on the team.
yeah, I think he I've definitely seen him mess up a few times though. Though the player that messed him up is no longer playing in the league. Or the group.
Oh, you've seen somebody play him recently that did pretty bad with him, huh?
Yeah, I don't know if you remember that Sin guy.
Right, I think I saw you post that he was kicked from the group, yeah.
Yeah, he raged. That was like his 3rd rage quit, and he was just out of control rage.
Guess what's happening to Dire's bottom tower?
But he played stupid.
Going for Dire best do something about Dire's bottom tower got blown
Oh,
to bits.
wasted ult. Good job that time.
Dire's top
Your
tower.
light not helping out.
You know the
Pop
drill.
again.
Blaze here.
Is this dead? Is this dead? Nice job.
Dire's bottom
Nice
tower's
dodge.
getting the business.
That's for your impertinence.
Oh, that was close. He has auto attack on. Not good for him. Oh man, that was really close. Poor Bane. Here comes Weavers.
Yeah, that looks like a move that I would have pulled with Puck. Not perfect, but good enough.
Yeah, I appreciate keep Puck play. I appreciate your mid play always, honestly. Alright, this is a
Dire's mid tower's having technical difficulties. Radiant's top tower's taking hits.
wow, look at Bane. This guy is out
Dire's
of
mid
control.
tower won't last much longer.
Stun.
Radiant's top tower's in bad shape.
This is gonna be embarrassing. Get that.
Dire's mid tower.
Oh, man.
Well,
Super dead. Well, there is no reason
Well,
for
he
being
was trying to
that
get
out
the
of
kill on
range.
Puck, but she got uphill in time.
6 in a row. 2 down.
May you ride on nether zephyrs.
Puck returned to kill Bane, so that was good timing.
Like, for how far he was overextended, he should have been dead.
Well, he should have gotten out of there, to be honest. Like,
Oh, I meant the
In
Earthshaker's
my book,
stun could have been
Bane
way
is
better.
like one of those heroes that can move around so good. Like, yeah, Arcane Boots is fine, but I'd rather have Phase Boots on him any day of the week.
On who? Timbersaw?
No, I'm Bane.
Oh, Bane.
I do sometimes build Phase Boots on heroes that I shouldn't be, like Queen of Pain, but I'm pretty sure that it belongs on Bane.
The Dire might want to mine their top tower. Them Dire buildings are tough as
Yeah,
nails
especially
for
you can see
now.
with Timbersaw and Alina, who'll probably also get those items.
Dire's
So
top
you
tower's
should-
getting
you
beat
can
down.
right now.
Dire's top tower's gone.
Like, if he had it, he probably would have gotten away from Puck, I guess is what I was thinking. And he might have even gotten a kill on Puck to begin with.
Most of the time, honestly, I hardly even have gold to get mana boosts on Bane this early.
Get up if you can.
Well, he doesn't have very many last
Radiant's
hits.
bottom
It's just because he's
tower's
getting
seen better
kills that he
Yeah.
has gold.
That's what I mean. So this is some really good puck play right here.
Trouble brewing. Somebody's cooking. Bottom tower.
It matters not to me.
And also with Doom Chief, he's on
Just
European
four to
service, so
roll.
he's
2 down.
Stay dead.
Radiant's bottom tower ain't a pretty sight right now.
Yeah, I suppose it might be even worse if we were on US West.
yeah.
Radiant's mid tower's coming apart.
Oh, he tried ulting him again? Oh wait, no he didn't. Does he get out?
Radiant's mid tower. could use a
Earthshaker is
hand.
an arrow magnet.
Somebody's on a roll.
Reminds me of how I used to be with Caro.
Radiant disown their mid
Well,
tower.
he's probably not playing on the correct server, I guess.
I don't know. I think if your service or ping's not manageable, then you should probably wait and join some other hosted games.
Sun. Here I am.
Oh, is Puck a madman to go in? Yeah, he is. But he needs to get out of there ASAP.
Greetings.
Well, now I can't see anybody because of Mirana's ultimate.
Yeah, I think this is why people like Puck so much. If you know how to play him, you can be so annoying to kill and you're so mobile. And drop your ult, just use it.
You know what I might try on Puck is I think I'm gonna try like Leakin Sphere plus Force Staff. I saw an Outworld Devourer do it. I was like, wow, that is so cool.
Oh wow. Keeper, get that kill. Oh my gosh, Keeper. Just one. Pow. Oh, nope. Wow. This,
Well, he doesn't have his Mana Leak, or else it'd be a lot easier to kill Weaver.
I don't know. I don't know what to say about that one.
Of course, he could have just charged his Illuminate and
Well, it was on
Kill
cooldown
him,
right that
but-
second.
I get. Oh, I see. Yeah.
But
So
if
that-
Earthshaker just needs to start landing his stuns. I never, like, it's hard to land a good stun, but he's just, like, flat whiffing them completely, which I think is pretty hard to do.
You're referring to the Earthshaker?
Yeah, he's been just, like, whiffing stuns. He didn't...
Well, he's not an easy hero to play. I don't know why the captain picked him for him.
I mean, I think it's pretty easy to hit a stun. It might be hard to, get a really good stun to corner people off. But,
No, not really. I mean, it takes a lot of time. He's got a long casting animation. That's why people love Clockwork against him, because of that stupid battery assault never lets him cast
oh
anything.
yeah, that's a good point. I still think it's not too hard to just, hit them with his huge-ass stun. But maybe you're right though. Maybe it's
I
just
think
I
for
played
like
Dota
team
for a long
fights,
time.
yeah, it's pretty simple, but like if it's not a team fight, then it might be kind of complicated. I think you learn a lot from watching good Earthshakers play it. And if you're new to the game, obviously you're not watching good Earthshakers play it, you're playing it and learning firsthand, which is basically learning it the hard way.
Right, time to hibernate.
Puck's getting some big kills. Like
I
right
mean,
there, I would stun.
Puppy
I would have stunned
played
right there.
him at TI3, and Puppy did really good with Earthshaker, but I'm surprised he didn't pick him more often.
He was actually one of the most people.
And that's my point. Like, all the newbies, they don't hardly ever see the pros play him.
The Dire best do something about that bottom tower.
Oh, nice juke attempt, but
Open to your keeper.
Pathetic whelp.
Like right there before, when I saw him start going invisible, I would have dropped my stun right there, and he would have had 3 people. Because it's easy for me to say, but if I saw at least 2 people and they start going invisible, I'm just going to drop my stun.
Guess what's happening to Dire's bottom tower?
So, Clinks is in the worst position ever.
The Dire
possible.
might
Good
want to
kill by
mine
Puck.
the top tower.
Nice dodge by Puck. Alright, this Puck can do some work.
Dire's top tower. You know the drill.
I think Puck can be pretty exciting here to watch if people know how to use him. Same with Weaver at times too, actually.
Somebody's on a roll.
Puck is going crazy. He's a madman. But they still have a Weaver, and he is a recipe away from having BKB most likely. Unless it's going Desolator. Which, yeah, he's going Desolator.
I don't think he's going BKB. Yeah, he's going Desolator.
Which, I mean, with our team, I would probably be more tempted to go BKB.
Not with Lycans, though.
Why? He's just impossible to kill. Your minus armor. I don't know. Their team's pretty squishy, so you don't need like. Maybe it really wouldn't matter. But I feel like they have a fair amount of stable. Or just not give a crap about BKB or Everyone's dying.
6 in a row. Radiant's top tower's hurt. 2 down. Going from broke. 3 down. Radiant's top tower's hurting.
Nice dodge by Puck. This is an awesome Puck play.
Radiant's top tower's
See,
in
just
bad
start
shape.
battery assaulting right there, and he's been fucked up.
Radiant's top tower's taking a hit. That's 4.
Oh, that was beautiful. Oh, good try, Puck. Good job on Fane's part. Awesome Earthshaker stun. That's a fucking good ass stun.
Radiant's top tower's in bad shape.
Yeah, I'm seeing huge difference between his Medusa and his Puck play.
Medusa, honestly though, is I don't know. I think it's a pretty crappy
Radiant's
hero.
bottom tower's seen better days.
Nah, Medusa is not a crappy hero.
Well, I should say that it's pretty hard to like do the same stuff and be as impressed with a Medusa as you can a Puck.
You can't do the same things at all. That sentence is not accurate.
I mean, like, it's a lot easier to be impressed with Puck play than it is Medusa play. Because Medusa's like, oh wow, good.
So in other
good
words,
mana
you
shield.
think that this guy probably, as I do, just plays whatever the pros play. And he sees like Dendi playing Puck, and he's like, "Oh, that's a cool hero. I think I'll play it for a while." And he practices it, but he hasn't practiced Medusa.
Trespasser.
That could be, I guess. Well, I was generally saying is Medusa's skills aren't really flashy, like Puck's are.
Well, the opponents were plenty scared of Medusa, like, and they're scared of the Puck too. They've been running from her. Like last game, he had a really easy kill on Maiden, but he just retreated from Maiden, too paranoid that Maiden would have backup.
Dire's top tower, you know the drill.
And Pudge did eventually come along and join Maiden, but Medusa, she had plenty of time to kill Maiden and back out.
Dire's lost the top tower.
I think it's that Grunt isn't as willing to take the risk. I think when he has an escape hero, he's more willing to take risks. That might be why he's doing so much better.
I think his, I thought he did a pretty good job split pushing Medusa.
Maybe what he should do is when he gets stuck with a hero like Medusa is pick up like a Shadow Blade.
That, nice pick off.
You might wish to retract your last move.
Shadow Blade could be pretty legit, but when isn't it legit?
I'm not saying it's a very good item on Medusa, but it might help him out. And
I could see it being a pretty
for him to
decent
play the hero.
support type item, like if you don't, like not a number 4, number 5, but maybe number 3, and you can get that just to set up your ult, maybe. But it's not like you need big setup for Medusa's ult. They either fight you and get frozen, or they run away.
Yes.
You can attack them.
Strange transformation.
So a little over aggressive there on Puck's part, but maybe a lack of backup on his team's part. No.
Yeah, I don't think he had a problem using his ultimate, although sometimes he did waste it.
Well, the main problem last game was we were looking for Naga to sleep, and then we're going to set up all of our stuff. But so Naga sleep, and then
Yeah, well,
Dazzle
one time
weave,
Medusa used her ultimate, and then Naga puts everyone to sleep, so they're in stone form, but then they can't even be damaged.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he wasn't too familiar with Naga or what, but
Dire's mid tower's having technical difficulties.
oh, poor
But
Baron.
Dire couldn't hang on to that mid tower. Somebody's cooking.
No, that last game was just a disaster.
Yeah, the idea was Naga sleep, Dazzle weave.
Dire's mid tower won't last much longer.
Medusa ult, and then suck
How
them all
about
up.
that?
with Earthshaker,
Radiant's top tower's hurt.
and
Dire's mid tower could use a little help.
I don't know where.
Radiant's top tower is taking a hit. The Radiant lost the top tower. That's 4 to Dire's mid tower. How about that? Much longer.
I think Broodmother was designed to keep pressure off of Medusa for her to
For split
farm.
push, I guess, maybe.
And like Dazzle, I think was supposed to be the primary like damage amplifier of Medusa. Like between both of your ultimates, you guys should have like creamed their. You should have won every single team fight.
Dire's mid tower could use a little help.
Yeah.
Dire's mid
I think
tower
that
is
lineup
nothing
fight
now.
requires.
Thanks.
Yeah, definitely.
This is a crazy no damage. Oh man, another arrow. Like, doing up damage. Probably needs to get rid of Tranquil Boost.
6 in a row. 2 down.
Another put down.
Shadow
Like I
Blade
think
on
if you
Clockwork.
hit them all with Dazzle's ultimate, and then like I'm not sure if Naga's sleep would mess that up or not, but if it doesn't, hit him with that next, and then like as the sleep is taking effect, you turn on Medusa's ultimate maybe? I'm not sure if that would combo with it or not, but then you take off Naga Siren's ultimate in order to stone them. I don't know, it's all a theory though. I mean, I've never tested that out.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with...
Like, I don't even know where Naga Siren fits into any of that. I don't think she's necessary.
I guess just easier setup for Enigma ult, and because you can weave and get everyone, but that, I mean, that's not hard to pull off. So yeah, who needs to?
Yeah,
figure that
you
out
guys
more.
might have been better off replacing both
Dire might
Enigma
wanna
and
mine
Naga
the top
Siren,
tower.
or at least the Enigma.
Enigma for sure. I don't know what. his
But I
thinking
mean,
was there.
considering Naga Siren's performance, maybe the other player could have played to her.
Hold!
Yeah, I'm really not sure about the Enigma pick, but or possibly even Enigma mid.
Well,
and
Dire
Medusa
successfully
top.
defended their base. They lost a lot of health on their barracks. They're still up.
Going for broke.
Clinks is having a tough time.
Super tough time. I get so many random messages now that I'm running this group.
Seven in a row. That's 4 in a row.
My timelines crisp, both accurate and precise.
That puck sure is protective of her allies. I'm not gonna let Bane do a full ultimate on that guy.
Yeah, I just get like people will message me about their matchmaking. Like I don't even really know them.
Radiant's bottom tower seen better days.
So I don't know why they're telling me this stuff.
Well, maybe they're just talking about the Portal newbies that were in their
Bottom
game.
tower ain't a pretty sight right now.
No offense, Marine Maiden. You actually seem pretty competent
Radiant's
compared to most
bottom
of them.
tower seen better days.
Or at least in the setting of these 10 players.
Yeah, I think Supercell is pretty easy to be like that too.
Like, I don't know, it's not like I'm examining them a whole lot or anything.
Yeah, she was a novice, I think.
But I mean, he straight up looks like a pro compared to our Earthshake.
Well, that was a good knock-up.
Too many irons in the fire.
Lena
You
just
took
ran
that
out,
leap too
died
far.
of herself.
Just random dust on the ground.
8 in a row.
Poor Burn. Their carry right now is Puck, but he is falling off slowly. Good. Oh, nice hook out of there, but he's screwed. Oh God. Now, this is a. Puck got out of there. This can't kill Puck. So I'm super jealous of Radiant supports and how freaking rich they are. side. I guess. No.
This pattern.
Oh dang, it's like 130. Really?
Dyer's mid-ranks is getting
Game's been forever.
Here I am.
Radiant's top tower is taking hits.
Check out.
Dyer's bottom tower's getting the business. Radiant's top tower's hurting.
I think Clink needs to disassemble his boots and get rid of this. They're doing him no favors.
So it looks like I'm back.
Is Puck gonna go on this? Oh wow. I'm not sure why he's running.
Buck needs more armor penetration.
Greetings.
Gotta get herself a Desolator, I suppose.
Yep, go full carry mode at this point. Looks like a gem picked up on Mirana.
Silence.
Well, it's not about full carry, it's just shutting down the Timber Saw.
Players here.
I don't really consider Desolator a carry item, I consider it a support item.
Silence.
Oh,
A midsummer
I don't know
night.
what support you're buying a Desolator on.
You should have dreamed bigger, Puck.
Well, Mirana, for example.
Let's just say it's a winning streak.
Failed.
Alright, they need
You
to
make
they need a GG. I don't see.
Radiant's bottom tower ain't a pretty sight right now.
Yeah, I mean, a captain can call GG in this group and end the game, right?
Yeah.
Shaky.
Guess that Clink's split push.
Ain't looking good for the Dyer's mid-racks. Can't do nothing about Dyer's
So, I mean, like, if
structures right
anybody really wants the game to end, they should just beg the captain to call it.
Well,
It's gone
that's
down
generally
as
discouraged in my
mid-ranks.
opinion.
Didn't
I just
make
like
it.
to leave it up to the captain. Unless they have something like happening. Otherwise, you get
So-
completely wine.
Has Sin been, like, putting, like, too much pressure on the captain or whatever, and then, like, when they say, no way, Jose, he just quits?
No, I think he
Dyer's
wasn't
top
that
rag
skilled of
is
a
all
player to begin
pieces.
with. And he wouldn't. He took every
Trouble brewing at
advice
Radiant's bottom tower.
Right, yeah, I know what that's like. I'm sure that was annoying.
and so then
Radiant's
people would
bottom
have started
tower
losing
ain't a
faith.
pretty sight right now. Somebody's cooking. How about that?
Extinguished.
Somebody's on a roll. That like Radiant's 15 in a row seen better days. Look, I said I
It
lost.
was like Puck looking for Weaver, couldn't find him.
Dyer's mid tower's having that's forward difficulty.
Looks like the game's pretty much
Dyer's mid
over.
tower won't last much longer. That's a win for the Radiant.